If you ask me, I think the translation crew went on a break in denial. Because, boy oh boy, the translation suddenly got a little bit less responsible. But welcome back to Pharaoh Rebirth. Previously, we're here at the Nile, where these rabbits are in denial. They are not true Jonathans. Also, they got boomerangs. I found out they're called Jonathans, actually, and I know where that item is I'm looking for. But it's in the prologue. It's like one of the places I didn't go. So I'm just gonna have to deal with using claymores. Where are we heading next? The down doesn't lead anywhere, no. Because I have no ability to get small yet. Maybe Jonathan gets like a rabbit form. I feel either the top middle or the far right is where I go next. I don't remember these levels too much, especially since I learned about the map relatively late in the game. Like, I didn't know that the pen and the paper and the quill could combine into a single item. Alright, that answers my question. We're going into the far right. We also have the ability to dash. Like a legit dash, not that kind of dash. Don't get hit by fish. Also, jump higher. Actually, we need to be at the bottom of this area, right? Yeah. Welcome to Frog! Also, I know where the copper frog is. It's not a bronze frog, it's a copper one. But it's not in this level. It's actually in the prologue as well. You need to be able to swim for it. I don't even know why I'm killing enemies that I could otherwise just walk past. I mean, of course, these guys are threats. Because their boomerangs are invincible to me. And they could do quite a bit of damage with them, too. I think this nice and easy. Until I don't. Where'd those boomerangs go? I could use those. Secret wall? No secret wall. Could have sworn there was a secret wall here. Maybe it's up higher. Jonathan, there's something that's been bothering me. What? There are Native American crests in various places. Native American? Yeah, there's some right now at the bottom of the screen. That's strange. This is Egypt, after all. I know. Native Americans are part of North American heritage. Obviously, because of the word American. They have no place being here in Egypt. Seems like something that needs looking into. An archaeological quandary. Oh yeah, and another thing. There's more. Yeah, it's about Dr. Mahoney. What about him? I'm the one that asked him to help. Once again, the localizers are at it again. They're on break. I contacted him through the Egypt Archaeology Association website. I see. However, when I contacted them, there's apparently no one there by the name of Mahoney. Uh-oh. What do you mean? What? No. What do you mean? I'm convinced that Mahoney is a fake name, and he might not be a friend. That most likely makes him the mystery man collecting the Holy Grails. Seems about right. So he's the mystery treasure hunter that knocked out Andre and stole the Holy Grails? He's the only one besides you two that was at Aswan High Dam Station. It's so sudden that it's hard to swallow. Anyway, just be careful. He might be planning something. Yeah. Dr. Mahoney is using a fake name. Maybe he just wanted to get into the space program, like that one guy that in the what is it, 7 Days of Sacrifice. He just wanted to be in archaeology. He just wanted to be an archaeologist too. It was his lifelong dream. Aha, secret room. Found it. Well, that's the third puzzle piece. The fourth must be up ahead. Shortcut. Handy and dandy. Handy and or dandy shortcut. Get grenaded, loser. Well, actually, no. Get claymore mined, loser. Oh, looks like I could barely make that. You know what? I could probably do a running jump for it. Ah, man! I got it! I'm somewhere I shouldn't be, which is absolutely nowhere. Those frogs kind of remind me of Balfrog. I don't know, maybe one of these days I would do a stream of Cave Story. Just because. I haven't cave storied in years. I don't think I would want to do a 100% though. It's kind of a pain in the butt getting curly brace and doing all the stuff that you need to do. I'd probably just do the normal ending. Boy, that sure is a lot of room up there. Any underwater treasure to find? Except for Mr. Catfish? I forget what these are called. The fish that live in the Nile, they have a specific name. I'm thinking grouper, but I don't think it's a grouper. It's not a sturgeon. That's a North American fish. I should know. Sturgeons are around where I live. I don't see any treasure spots, but we could get out of this water, and we could go this way. Avoid the pineapple creatures hiding in the shadows. Oh no! I failed jumping! And I don't have a double jump. So I gotta do this again. By the way, you could dash underwater. Like, literally underwater. While you're sinking in the water, you can dash in it. Okay, let's try that again. With a little bit less me being impatient and missing a jump. It's wine! Wine not. A wise dragon once said that. To another dragon. While they were drunk. Before they fought an ogre. Because dragons do that, apparently. They fight ogres all the time. Flight of Dragons has taught me this. Damn it, frog. Damn it, frog! I really love this kind of artwork for video games. The shadowy platformer. Every time a game does it, it always looks really good. And it's so simple. You just make everything an outline, except the background. Good afternoon! Who's there? Oh, me! I'm Dent! Dent? What's an old guy like you doing in a place like this? Also, where did we hear Dent before? Is this Arthur Dent? Same as you, I'm a treasure hunter! You're a treasure hunter? Not looking the part, am I? Well, I still am! A legendary treasure hunter. A legendary treasure hunter? Hey, Jack, you think he's... Jonathan, I know. It happens when people get older. I'm right here, you know! I'm not senile. Sorry, old man. I don't have time to waste sitting here talking. You're greenhorn, floppy ears! You of all people should know better than to doubt a body by its looks. Hey, who are you calling floppy ears? No worries, chap. If you're in a pinch, then let good old Dent know. Well, good luck! Wait, I have a watch with Dent on it. Hold up! Huh? What's the matter, Gramps? I believe that's my watch. Watch? Oh, this? The thing I get? I picked this up in Hampshire. Check the back of the cover. Has my name carved, no? Sure enough, it says Dent. He'll give it back? Sure. Oh no, we lost the treasure. Here's a present for returning it to me. Well, good luck. We got a pocket watch, but we had a cool solar watch. But it's gone now. An extremely valuable watch made of solid gold. Attack increases. Well, you know what? That's worth it. Thanks, Den. Now we have an attack of 3. Wow, this is a very horizontal level. Look at this. Not even a secret wall at the end. But what about over here? This looks secret-y. No. Man, if I just delved a little bit deeper into the prologue area with Grapple Claw, I would have had that item to find those hidden walls. So much easier. Okay, that was a snake. The Creeper. Slither by crouching and pressing the jump button. That's how we become small. Also, there's no dialogue for that? Weird. It's like you would have a lot to say about this. Jonathan, we need to talk. Something urgent? Yeah, it's about Dr. Mahoney. On thorough consideration, I've got him to pull out. I see. I know it's rude of us to do it, since we asked for his help and all. I just can't get over him using a fake name. It's hard to trust someone when you really don't know who they are. That's all. I already called him about it. Was he okay with it? He took it a bit better than I expected. Of course, I plan on paying him for all that he's done so far. I see. Good to hear. I do hope he doesn't interfere anymore, though. On that note, Jonathan, I hired another person to replace Dr. Mahoney. A new person? Are you sure that's a good idea? This time it's an official member of the Egypt Archaeology Association, so we should be good. His name is Sir Fernando Belmonte, a Spain-born millionaire and a whiz in archaeology. Sir Fernando? Oh, you know him? I haven't met him, but I've heard of him. Spain-born millionaire, a whiz in archaeology. Jonathan, you just repeated what I said. Oh, did I? I seriously heard his name before. Yeah, unlike Dr. Mahoney, he's famous. We're safer with someone we know is real. I've already had him head your way, so you'll probably run into him somewhere. Thanks, I appreciate that. I don't know, just because he's famous doesn't make him more trustworthy. But now that we can slither, we can slide through gaps. Obviously, I could go back through the level. Oh. And do things. It's supposed to be... Oh, you know what happened? We looped. We went all the way right, and we came out here. But I have a feeling there's like a... There's a secret here somewhere. I think it involves going backwards into this tube. It's a weird one. I don't even know if it's a stat boosting item, but there's definitely an item in there. So now we could go through tiny spots. I think the area up there is something I can't jump to, so we're just gonna finish this level. Then we could go on a treasure hunt, because we have crawling and we have gliding and we have this guy, Dr. Banfield. Who's there? My name is Fernando Belmonte. I was requested by Mr. Jack Davis to assist you. Thanks for contacting me. It's an honor to get helped by someone as famous as you. Okay. You're really slobbing it up there. Not at all. As an archaeologist, I have much room to grow. Still, I have done a bit of research in regards to Egyptology. That's reassuring. I have a quick question. I see Native American symbols all around these ruins. Why is that? Oh, that! It's well known that a long time ago, Native Americans passed through Egypt. What? That doesn't seem to compute. What? I mean, of course, it's famous after all. According to Native American culture in the 18th century, when America was rapidly expanding, it caused a lot of Native Americans to be forced out of the country. Some of them ended up passing through Egypt. They settled near the Nile River. Those symbols are what they left. I see. Well, that solves that. Let me know if you want to know anything else. I plan on heading your way soon. Thanks for contacting me. Remember what I said about famous? I think he's famous for one specific thing. BS-ery. Slide! I'm gonna slide under the frog. I can do it. I can do it. I can slide under the frog. As long as it doesn't tongue me. But I'm in a vulnerable spot. I don't want the frog to tongue me. If you mash the button just right. Dr. Banfield? Dr. Mahoney? Why are you here? I thought I could help you by coming here. I hate to say it, but you're no longer working for us. I'm doing this out of my own interest in the project. I don't need to be paid. Why do you care so much about the Holy Grail? What do you plan on doing if you get your hands on it? It goes without question. Of course, I'd hand it over to you. It's come to my attention that Mahoney's not your real name. It's true that Mahoney isn't my real name. A long time ago, I was unlucky enough to get involved with the wrong people. And since then, I've been working under a pseudonym. I see. However, we're cautious about working with a person that hides their identity. We hope you understand. Of course. Although our contract is ended, I sincerely hope that your curse will be lifted. Thank you. Seems cordial enough, really. I mean, he didn't try to mug us for our ancient treasure. Then again, he didn't warn us about the boss, either. Jonathan, stop right there! Huh? What's up? There's something up ahead. It looks like water. What? I can't see anything. I'm certain of it. I checked it using thermography. Dr. Banfield? Sir Fernando? Sorry for butting in, but there's something bothering me. No worries. Dr. Banfield, the entity up ahead is probably a guardian. A guardian? Yes, it's probably Hoppy, god of the Nile. Hoppy? He doesn't seem very hoppy. He can fade completely into water, so it would be hard to see. He can also bend water to his will. Please be careful. I can bend my ears at will. He doesn't impress me. I'm an earbender. Good luck! Also, I have that. Oh, there goes the no-hit already. Look how much damage claymores do to this guy. Unfortunately, they cost like 40 each. So I can't really spam them. It's really hard to see this guy. And he moves around. Man, you are going to so get it when I get more claymore juice. I see you. I think you can get trapped in those bubbles, and it ends up bad for you. I keep on getting fooled by that. When the big tidal wave comes, you have to be hovering inside one of the water jets. Yeah, that's damage. Right there. You can just protect yourself against that. That's easy. Wow, that ear has range. Here it comes. Here it comes. I was ready for it that time. Get Claymored, loser! Not mad, Jonathan. You're really showing him who's boss. You could beat the Nile God. I'm super impressed. This time, the Holy Grail is ours. Yeah, let's take it! We finally found ourselves a Holy Grail. And Hoppy exploded into bits. Maybe. He can kind of be invisible in water. So we can't really sure if he's gone. Jack, could it be? That it is. The Holy Grail. Jump! We finally got it. 6 more to go. We got our work cut out for us, but let's do our best. Yeah! Congratulations, Dr. Banfield! Sir Fernando Funko Pop! I didn't expect you to come all the way here, thank you. My father, an archaeologist, often said, use your feet more than your head. That said, you already found the Holy Grail, so unfortunately I wasn't of any assistance. Not at all. Without your advice, I would have been done in by that guardian. Jonathan, come in! What's the matter, Andre? I'm currently in the ancient Luxor ruins. I found another Holy Grail. You too? Oh, you found one too? Yeah, just got it. That means we've gotten 2 of them, then. That's true. So that means we've got 6. Wait, no. 5 more to go. Let me sort things out, okay? Jonathan has 1. Andre has 1. The mysterious treasure hunter has 2. I see that they're using the silhouette of Mahoney as the mysterious treasure hunter. Even though we're not really sure. Oh yeah, I've forgotten about the mysterious treasure hunter. The one that stole from me. We also can't rule out the possibility that he has all the other ones as well. I think we should act on the possibility that the other 3 cups are in other ruins. I agree. I see, it makes sense. That was some speedy calculating there, Jack. Anyway, let's get rendezvous in my car for a meeting. Okay. Level 4 done! We can no longer be in denial. We can't deny it any longer. There's 4 days left. So the next stage is Luxor. Hey, wasn't that where Andre went? Well, we're gonna be spending the rest of this video in Hampshire, though. We got some new abilities. We got dash. We got extra attack power. So we can kill these enemies a lot easier. We got claymore mines. I'm trying to remember where there was water in this place. There's definitely a water zone. Oh, you know what? I think it's in the hippo area. The hippo area is probably the water. We still have no way to break blocks yet. Like these cardboard wooden crates. So that's an item we could really use. We can swoosh on in here. Can I even do this yet? This seems dangerous. This feels dangerous. This is dangerous. How am I gonna deal with that? I guess I could tank some hits. Do we have anything? We got Macking Gun. Maybe Macking Gun can help us out here. Macking Gun me. I've had too many Mac and Me jokes in rapid succession. Kind of have to face tank a little bit of this fire. I'm going to land in spikes. Sun-dried grapes. Grapes dried by the sun, also known as raisins. Effect of wine increases. Probably by 10. I think there's only one sun-dried grapes in the game now, so... That makes the Lord very nervous. I don't like sliding next to the edge with all those spikes there. You kind of swoosh yourself in the other direction when you slide. Just a little bit. That's a very nervous room to try to platform early. Usually I had other weapons to take care of those turrets, but everything worked out in the end. Excuse me, pardon me. Nothing here. Man, remember when Andre showed up and he blew up all of the ruins with his super helicopter? Everything's fine now, though. We came back in and we rebuilt all of the ruins. You can't let it just be damaged like that because of some kind of illegal digger. We could get that now. And that wine. I think we can get the wine, too. Yeah, once we have hang glider, that's easy. Magic points up! That means more claymores! More hand grenades! More machine gun! That's how they spelled it, that's how I'm going to say it. Where else can we go? I think I remember a grapple point down here. These are not instant death spikes. As somebody noted before, the instant death spikes do 398 instead of 400 damage now. Because of our defense. Even though it doesn't matter in the slightest, because it's gonna kill you no matter what. I think the maximum health in this game is like 200, maybe 260. 400 damage spikes, no matter how much defense you have, is not survivable. Where else can we find some treasure? I know that we're missing like a whole part where we need to jump higher. We don't have any jump higher abilities. Got this. That's just a shortcut to a carrot. In case you missed carrot the first time. Okay, let's think about this before we start jumping around. How about? Like, yeah, we can't get up here yet. It's not possible yet, even with our hang glider ability. Here's the hippos. But I don't like the color of that water. Oh, well, it's less brown down here. That's one dirty hippo, let me tell you what. Copper frog. Did the frogs combine into anything? Because we got 3 valuable frogs now. Can't say it holds any real value. Oh, it's that bad copper from that guy. Lisan al-Gaib. That guy. With his bad copper. How dare he have bad copper? Like, this whole section up that way, we can't even get to yet. There's still more prologue hidden stuff everywhere. But we can reach this. This is what I left behind before because I didn't want to go through the whole level to get it. It's a trash can! It's fireplace soot! Throw holy ash! I kinda like this sub-weapon, especially for enemies I can't reach. It does a bunch of damage. But it has a secondary effect of revealing secret walls. As soon as it touches the secret wall, it acts like you just passed through it. I'm trying to get a running jump going. It's being a little bit too precise for me. There we go. Because there's a canopic jar. Now we can break those blocks of wood. Jack, I mastered a new skill. Oh, what skill? I can break wooden walls now. Wooden walls. Have you tried to pass by wooden walls thus far? Maybe you could break them and go down a new path. Yeah, I'll check it out. This is another ability I got late. So, we're at a half hour, so I don't want to go exploring any other levels. We could do a big exploration at the end of the game when we have all the mobility options. But for now, I just want to check some of the wooden walls in this area. Maybe they're hiding some treasure. Don't peck around with hippos. They'll peck and bite you wide open. Don't let it happen. I like how you could dash even while you're still in midair. Like, as you're falling, you could input a dash. Oh, you know what? We could get this now. We don't need to jump higher when we could jump smarter. Aha! That's... And... Is there treasure up here? I think we got all the golden pieces. I'll loot! I got loot. It is... Traditional Egyptian instrument. Cheap ones used for souvenirs are commonly available, however real ones are extremely expensive and produce a nice sound. This is one of the cheap ones. Ah! Well, we could use it as a shield. Defense increases by a little bit. I got a big attack upgrade from something, too. I have an attack of 5 now. I think that canopic jar also gives me +2 to attack. Urn depicting Duamutef. Used to hold internal organs. Increases attack power and breaks block of wood. Yep, it's definitely giving us an attack power boost. Get sooted. Basically, it's Archaeologist Pocket Sand. That's what we use. Hell, the wood block got us some prizes already. I wonder where else we could break some wood. We need to bust some wood, because busting makes me feel good. When I get the treasure behind the busted wood. I like to save just in case I die, because if we find like cool treasure or something, I don't have to collect it again, because it's saved. That is just a shortcut, but what about here? What is in here? Spikes! My favorite! The last, like, 20 minutes of this video is just me going back and forth through the prologue looking for treasure. Like a real Metroidvania, except without the teleporting. I'll tell you what, La Milana is one of the best Metroidvanias out there. It's not because of the puzzles, it's because whenever you need to backtrack through an area, you can just teleport. That makes it a lot easier. I think Amshir is properly looted right now for the abilities that we have. They'll be back when we acquire some kind of jumping. I wonder what next ability is. Yeah, like there's like a whole bottom part. Off to the right, all the way far right, there's like a part that we haven't explored. It looks like it's just a thin wall. There's that section in the middle left. That probably requires jumping. Yeah, we got a lot more options in this area yet. I wonder what kind of treasures we'll find. Oh, right. Spacebar, for some weird reason, is the only keyboard button I need to use, because my start button on my controller is not bound to this game for some reason. Everything else on the controller works, it's just not the pause button. Okay, that's all gold. That's all gold. We're missing a piece there. We're missing a bunch of pieces here. Most of them require some kind of double jump. Next time on Pharaoh Rebirth, Luxor. Good night, folks.